going to invite a gentleman who's going to frame the issues for discussion for us to understand. And they are not here for you to consult them. If you are having a panic attack, this is not the time. So he's going to tell you what needs to be done. You know, there's a joke they make that it's only in London and in New York and in Paris that people have panic attacks. That people don't have panic attacks in Nairobi and in Lagos and in other places. Maybe he's going to give us a perspective on this. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Omori Ediogawe. Round of applause.
I have to put on my stopwatch because my boss is here. She's warned me. Good afternoon, learned colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Many lawyers are unhappy today. Some are sinking into depression. And we can curry it with all the different words we like, but if you want to call a spade, then it is the truth. 80% of what we're taught in law school is no longer relatable for most lawyers. I'm a startup attorney, and all I know in the field of startup, tech, and innovation, I learned on my own. Nothing in my legal education prepared me for the journey I'm embarking on today. Is it the emails I have to send, the networking events, branding, perception management? In Gen Z language, omonotino. Now, they fixate on your dress code, even to the color of your socks, but no one teaches you that a client's dilemma is not for X or Instagram gist. We were taught about prim and proper and how conservative the legal profession is, but no one taught us that being conservative starts with integrity, discipline, and commitment to duty, and doesn't just stop with dressing. You tell a client he will get the email at 10 o'clock, he must get the email at 10 o'clock. Now, many lawyers don't know what to do. They know, or rather, what they do not want to do. So we all feel stuck and are just hanging in there, waiting for help. Data shows that less and less lawyers are staying back to practice in the legal profession. It has become a placeholder for career paths. Why not? When you're welcomed with the toga of a part of the profession. And so when you choose another part of that profession, you feel like an outlier. Now, when you're faced with this dilemma, it is the beginning of mental burnout. It is like a seed planted, and it will germinate if you don't nip it in the bud. It becomes a tree that overruns you. Now, for more successful lawyers, those at the prime of their life or at the twilight of the legal profession, a lot of them, behind that facade of success, is a hidden struggle of sleepless nights, chronic stress, a creeping sense of exhaustion that vacations, medications, even therapy sessions are not fixing. They don't own their lives anymore. And they struggle to ask themselves this question: is it all really worth it? Now, are we ready for the Gen Z question? Or we continue to play around it, bully around it, circumvent the real issues, and pretend like we don't see what's happening? These guys are asking very important questions that we've got to answer now. Why do I have to thank my boss for my salary? Why must I run personal errands for that partner? Why do I have to endure the nasty feedback from that managing associate? Can't you just tell me what I did wrong, without abusing me? Why can't I work from home? I come to work on my laptop with the internet. So why can't I work on my laptop at home with the internet? Why should you objectify me and make jokes about my dressing and appearance? Because I'm a woman and you're the boss. And you think it's okay? Here we have an accomplished attorney who has built his legal practice around an analog practice. And then AI and technology are here, and the analog methods he's familiar with are quickly fading away. He barely knows how to use a laptop. And he's dependent on Khalil, his Gen Z associate, who is technically savvy but restless and looking for the next big thing and more money so he can move. So Khalil is a flight risk. Olisa knows this. That senior lawyer, big lawyer, knows this, and he knows that his practice is hanging on a thread. He must act fast, or he'll be out of business. But how did we get there? We're not unlearning and relearning as we should. Are we really ready for the infusion of technology and innovation in legal practice, or will we continue to pretend that we don't see the tsunami coming? Look around you. Do you have a conference bag? Do you have the printed brochure? This can only happen in the section on business law. You dare not try it. I repeat, you dare not try it in some quarters. But here's the thing. SBL cannot remain in that bubble because they will burst it and pull us into the rubbles. We must now prioritize work-life integration, not balance. I've got a basketball court in my office. We play video games at work, and we still do groundbreaking work for our clients. So this afternoon, we've got to confront the silent epidemic that's creeping in on all of us. Today, we must explore the stark realities of our burnout, possibly share our stories, and seek solutions to reclaim our well-being in an ever-demanding world. So let me end with this question. Are we burning out, or have we burnt out? Let the panel be the judge and the jury. Thank you.